taking a break from radio stuff for about an hour, I guess, talk about relics, curios and relics. Check out ATF's website on curios and relics. What do we have here? Well, what's this guy about? Cap lock. Original. See how it greased stuff up? That's Vaseline in there. Oh, it's got an unusual board too, I think. Yeah, very powerful little thing. Probably 1880s maybe? Wow. I got boxes and crates of these things, so that's got some history. I'm trying to see where makers. Name on this guy. I've been collecting ever since I was a kid, so some of these go back to when I was a kid. I collected a lot in Germany and around the world kind of thing. And got all your paperwork, so put him aside. I got lots to show today. Move that out of the way. That out of the way. What else we got in here? Holster. Okay. Another holster. Whoops. Okay, these are parts. I think that's 22 caliber, huh? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, from Wesley's military surplus store. Whole crate of these little pieces and parts. Oh, that is, well, we won't go through all that, right? It's gonna take a while, but okay, we got a cylinder here. $22, okay. Vintage gun parts on eBay. I was really doing a lot there too. Okay, the history of this is, excuse me. Got this from Dr. Danny husband, Lee Severine in Canada. Okay. It's kind of, some of the stuff is flaked off, the nickel plating or whatever. But the story behind this is a set, actually. I'm trying to read something here. Colt 45. Apparently, from what I'm told, and I believe him, it came from a sheriff in the United States a long time ago. It's not rusty, it's just some of the nickel has flaked off. It was a sheriff owned this. I wish I knew the name. I could search that out, but I guess not. You can tell there's kind of been worn, I guess, a lot. Everything else is mint inside. I'm missing one little screw here, which I'll probably find in my Batterman Castle pile of gun parts. Small parts and pieces, so. So how would one find what sheriff owns it? I know that dealing with Tom Bongallos, you'd get piles of old pistols in a long time ago and they'd be worn on one side, being worn in a holster all the time. This hasn't got that problem. No. A classical Colt 45, I'll put them over here. Along with the sheriff stuff, they're his backup pistol, this one here. Caliber though, 32. Oh, it's a break. break action. Oh, let's take a look here. Oh, this is looking down. Oh, no, I fine writing. Really fine. And sun. Oh, this was... oh, Smith and Wesson. This is Smith and Wesson. Backup pistol with some sheriff. Okay. And his boot pistol. It's his Derringer. All three are nickel plated with seems to be flaking up a little bit over the years or decades or whatever. That's just let me check this out. That's just dirt. Yeah, that's just dirt on there from probably the holster. I just cleaned it off, seemed like that. Yeah, backup pistol. Some of the flaky stuff here, it's from the holster stuff. Dirty stuff. It's just an expired 4570. What else we got? One piece of pistol here. Not sure on the story of this guy, but what I bought from Wesson, that Wesson military service, a whole crate of these things. I have no idea. Well, okay, that's just a sheriff's box, I call it. Got that little barrel piece in there. It's got some unique rifling to it. Put this back in there. You say, wow. I'll show you more stuff. This side, do a break on, talk about antique firearms. So who owned these things, huh? If only had the sheriff's name, it would be so much fun to look at history. But I believe the ATF have a lot of information on long forgotten guns and stuff. This is a terrible way of doing stuff here with these, but you know, I got so many of these things. That's the case I kept this in. It was given to me by Dr. Danny's husband. We'll move him aside. We don't want to show and tell. Put that away. What have we got down here? Another box. Well, let's see what we got here. Oh, these are heavy. Really big, heavy things. Walker Colt. I think it's a reproduction. Yeah, I believe it is a reproduction. If not, it'd be worth like thousands. Well, where did I buy that from? Gunbroker, I think. Extremely heavy. Cap lock. I got piles of these modern replicas, which are better steel than the old ones, but oh well. You never know. I got another one down here. Oh, yeah, these, wow. They're engraved too. Cap locks. So a lot of people like firing cap locks and flint locks. Look at the size of that thing, huh? It is 5 pounds. Well, I'll put them over here. I mean, this is boxes and boxes plus crates of long guns I have as well. Let's take a look here. What's this? Cigarette lighter. Okay. Cigarette lighter. Here's an original piece for shooting flares. It's brass and steel. Flare gun. It is made Mark III. See, new. Trying to read that. New Haven, is it? I turn around trying to read it upside down, but let's see what we can read here, huh? iPad's not that good at trying to figure. See that part, but oh, should know my stuff, right? I'm pretty stupid that way, you know. Connecticut, USA. That's kind of hard to read it. Remington. Yeah, good old flare gun. Nice piece. What else I got down here? Ooh, another flare gun. Yeah. Dual flare guns. Moving along. I've also got hidden down here. Oh, another one. Oh, yeah. Flare gun. I think I got that as a kid at Tom Brown Gallus's place in North Vancouver. Or Labor Arms Service in Vancouver. I'm quite the junk collector, aren't I? And a real special one down here, another one of these rare type things. Remington rolling block handgun. Oh, that's a big count. Whoa, that must have really kicked when you fired. I'll see how you work these. I have huge amounts of these kind of designs on Remington rolling block. So this kicks back. Very strong spring. And this is the block. So half cock. Let me try and use my two hands. Oh, I got that well greased. Case hardening colors. And about 50 caliber. And a pinfire. Oh, I got that really nice. Oh, yeah, that's a nice piece. So with the rolling, is this rolls. Okay. Okay, I'll try and close it. And the hammer, you can see that slides right under and ignites the bullet cartridge. It's been really well taken care of. It's very strong springs. Wow. So the block is then, the breech block is then held solid with this piece here, the hammer. And boy, I have a huge collection of these things. I mean, crates and crates. Anyway, brag. That's case hardened colors on it. Oh, is there a caliber here? Remington Arms. I don't know. So sorry, I'm just searching for names. Same thing here. Rifles? Yep. Very nice condition. That was bought off a gun broker some years ago. It was sitting there, it said buy me, and I said, oh hell, okay. After all, a lot of money from clients and making power cells for them. Never got them to market, but well, this is kind of box I keep this stuff in. You know, I got a bunch of these tiny BOXs boxes. All of these here came out of that box. It's like a hell of a good display if I had the proper space. You know, mount them on a wall with history and that. Several hundred of these things up to real big fellas. Like wall guns and cannons and artillery pieces. I'm the only one, I'm told by Kramer, International Military Antiques, I bought from him a couple of Beaufort barrels, complete, encased springs and everything. He said probably I'm the only one in the North America with that. I guess I am. Well, somebody wanted to buy one, but also they want to buy my Orlicon sights and armrests and all that stuff. The museum ships are always after me for stuff, but anyway. I was offered a trade for I think it was a quad Beaufort's cannon section off a warship, but the barrels were cut off. It was back east. You can imagine shipping charges and something like that. And well, what am I gonna do? Well, I guess I make a good display piece, but anyway. So that's my little lunch break here with my artillery. Each piece has a history to it, where I got it, and what I'm doing with it. Funny, huh? That's the weight alone of collecting this stuff is immense. I'm not kidding. And the boxes, I can't lift the crates. They're all vintage Civil War guns in them. Martini, Henry, Snyder, Enfield. I'm really surprised at the amount of stuff like this I have. Of course, I've been collecting ever since I was a kid and dragging it from Germany to Canada. Oh, wow. But I just thought I'd have a break from electronics and go over some of this stuff for fun. These are heavy. Ooh, whoa. Should guess these, some of these, you know, somebody would put something on eBay or Gunbroker and don't even know what it is. That's where I jump in. It's applicable to the radio stuff that it's just a piece of junk and sell it, you know. I had about a 100-pound piece, 120-pound, never used wave analyzer, vintage Navy stuff. $100 only. I think it was $70 and some small amount for shipping. It was like brand new, original case, original box, all that. It weighed 125 pounds, but I like scores like that. I keep away from greedy people. I tell them sometimes, I said I might be by. Sometimes I leave a comment like or send them a message. I'll be by in a year or two and see if you still have it. If not, well, if the price hasn't dropped, then you can keep it. I don't want it. Oh, I guess we'll slowly get this stuff back in organization. Wow. Let's see, other big fella. I'm sure he's, I don't know who made this. Navy Arms, or, this is very nice. Wow, it's so heavy. Put him like so, we put our rolling block like so. And put a layer down of this stuff. Okay. Put the others in there. So. Some of that sheriff's guns. I wonder how you could find out who owned them. The 1880s or whatever that was, huh? There was so much surplus in Vancouver. You didn't have to rely on Gunbroker or eBay. It's everywhere, but that's some years ago now. I wonder if Alan Lieber and Tom Von Gallus. I haunted their place. Oh, a lot of stuff. I think I got everything there, so we'll close them up and get going here. 22 minutes, okay. Gotta put it away now. And you have to lift up high onto the other boxes. Not big boxes, just loaded. All this stuff. As you've seen in my previous videos on the Armory adventure. And remember, this place has cameras all over the place, right up there too. Every room and outside, and an alarm system, so don't think about it. Thank you. So, wow. Airtight containers too. Oh, I guess that guy in there. There we go. He's locked up. This one takes a while to lock up. That 4 hinges out. And they go in here. Get by the camera. And like so. Like all the Armory. All the stuff is a lot of it. Holy Christ. Those are crates are all full. Plus those white big containers are full. Everything is full. Those are loaded. Heavy. Good exercise though for me, so I gotta go.